Hi everyone, Ron Callis here for another Firefly Chat. Today we're going to talk about building your marketing budget for 2015. So I'll start out with a call I had yesterday with one of our clients out of the Midwest. And I was bringing this client up to speed on our marketing services. We provided this client with design and engineering services and even programming services, but we had not provided them marketing. So I was getting her up to speed on active SEO. And it led to a discussion of, well, what did our services cost? Which then allowed me to return it and ask her, well, what do you have budgeted? And the exercise that I took her through is as follows. I asked her the very pointed question. I said, what is your growth goal for the year? So what's your top line revenue? Revenue being money earned by the business. What's your goal for the year? She admitted that she and her husband had not talked about that. It's a husband and wife team. They had not talked about it. And I then asked her what business they did the previous year. And in that example, she said $1 million, approximately $1 million in earned revenue. So I said, well, let's run through a couple of scenarios. Perhaps a more kind of steady state organic growth might be somewhere around from 1 to 1.1 this year. That'd be a 10% growth rate. And maybe something that's more energetic might be around a 25% growth rate. So that would put the revenue, the projected gross revenue for 2015 at $1,250,000. Okay, so then now that we know the goal, we can look at, well, what's the best practice for putting a marketing budget together? In other words, how much money should I spend in marketing? Well, according to the Small Business Association, that's the SBA, they talk about the statistics as follows, that 2 to 3% of projected gross revenue is a best practice in terms of a business that is smaller than $5 million and that wants to grow at more of a steady state level. Okay, so I would call that 10% goal. And a business that wants to grow more energetically, they need to put more money into marketing. So if you have more ambitious growth goals for your business, then you need to put a higher percentage of the money into marketing. And so the SBA states 3 to 5% as a goal that a goal for a business that's trying to grow more aggressively. Okay, so in the case of the example of the $1 million business last year, let's say they want to grow 25% this year to $1.25 million, then 3 to 5% would be $37,000 to $62,000. And that's the exercise that I took the business owner through yesterday. And then we looked at, well, how do I distribute that? And a very simple way to distribute that would simply be by looking at it over 4 quarters of the year. So you could divide the number by 4 and then look at allocating those funds to the various types of marketing, such as website efforts, content marketing, event marketing, shirts, vehicle wraps, print collateral. So all the different things that are going to help you get the word out about your company. And well, then how is that money going to help me hit that sales goal was the question. And the answer is pretty straightforward. There are 3 principal benefits to your business. One, it's going to increase brand awareness. So it's going to make people out there that were not aware of your brand. It's going to increase that awareness. 2, it's going to help with lead generation. Now, for many of you watching this video, you're very busy right now, so lead generation is not top of mind. I just want to remind you that business generally does come in cycles, so although it may be really good right now, what will next quarter look like? But anyway, I'll look at point number 3, and that is increasing the confidence in the referrals that are checking you out, right? So you have architects, designers, builders, and past clients all sharing with their friends and family the great work that you've done for them, which is ultimately leading to a referral. Well, those referrals are checking you out. And if you have great marketing and an active marketing presence, then it's ultimately going to help them lead to making a decision quicker, to bring you on to do their work. It's also going to help you charge more for your services. because you're a better branded company. So you have the perception that you're more likely to do a good job. So I hope this was helpful. We are going to make a worksheet available for download. You can download it from this newsletter. You can also download it from our blog right on our website. And I look forward to talking to you on the next Firefly Chat. Thanks so much.